Well, welcome back to our beautiful backyard on this Friday afternoon. Well, this week, the rest of the country discovered what Twin Cityans and Minnesotans have known for years, namely that the Twin Cities is the top biking community in the nation. So this spring, we're taking you around town on two wheels to show you all the people, places, and things that make this sport so cool. Come on along. Let's get spinning. At Minneapolis Midtown Bike Center, the sounds of spring are unmistakable.
Business is amazing. We're actually out several weeks at both of our locations.
And that was happening even before word spread about Minneapolis taking the nation's top spot for urban cycling.
I think it's about time. It's been a long time coming.
That may be true, and some say that it's also no accident.
We jumped, almost doubled our percentage of working residents of Minneapolis that commute by bicycle between 2005 and 2008.
Tim Springer's executive director of the nonprofit Midtown Greenway Coalition, a group that is committed to getting more of us on two wheels.
So if you look down the Greenway, you can see that all these cyclists travel nonstop as they pass underneath the bridges that carry the city streets overhead, which means that you can cross South Minneapolis east to west faster by bike than in a car during rush hour and many other times of the day.
Did you build these wheels?
Yes. Of course, it's not just speed that has many loving life on two wheels. Take Mario Macaruso.
I don't want to sound too kooky, but centrifugal force caused by the wheels, right? And you get this, you create these endorphins. I get in this rhythm and I feel better on the bike than anything else.
Well, everybody keep your helmets on, because in the coming weeks I'm going to be showing you all kinds of cool things that are happening for cyclists, both recreationally and as well as people who commute on bikes right here on KARE 11 News at 4. But right now, I'd like to introduce you to these guys here. They are living their life on two wheels. Introducing you now, Patrick Stevenson and Zach Schopp, who have a 30-day challenge that they started. Welcome, you guys. You rode over here today.
Yes, we did.
On April 1st, you had a challenge. And what was that challenge, guys? Zach, tell us what it was.
Basically, just ride your bike every day for 30 days in a row. And we chose the month of April for that. So.
And you chose to reach out in a high-tech way, obviously,
right.
Reaching out
through
online.
Twitter.
Through Twitter.
Yeah. And
what's been the response there?
The response has been huge. Like, we had 1,000 hits on our site on the first day, and it's been spreading ever since. Like, we have like 200, 300 posts every day on Twitter. Actually, more like 500 posts.
Yeah, and every day we have about 500 unique visitors on our website, and we're up to about 10,000 unique visitors.
And the website, which we'll take a look at, obviously, is 30 days.
30daysofbiking.com, and that's 30daysofbiking.com.
What I particularly like about your story is you're not doing this on super fancy bikes. These are, for everybody at home, I want you to do a show and tell, guys. What is this?
Just a random bike, you know. I just ride a single speed, pretty plain bike, and
it's a fixie.
Yeah, it's a fixed gear.
Also known as a pixie frame.
And you went and you sprayed it up a little bit. You
cleaned
it up.
Painted,
you did this thing.
And he's got the classic Surly over here.
Yep.
So
Minnesota made, Minnesota design. Surly steamroller.
Surly steamroller. So your typical commute is how much each day?
Roughly 20 miles for both of us.
Same, 20 miles.
And for us coming here today, how long did it take you to get down here?
It's about an hour.
About an
we
hour.
kept getting lost. We got lost a little bit.
You got lost. Did you use any of the trails?
Yep.
You know, we have 120 miles worth of trails in Minneapolis.
You know, we actually got here in about 85 to 90% of all trails, and very minimal roads.
I know you have your iPhone. One of the things you'll be learning when we do this series, as we begin the series, is you can use that for navigation. There's some apps that you can use that show you exactly where you are, so there's no excuse to get lost anymore. So the challenge for everyone at home, once again, it's not too late. You can participate still. Is you're saying you should cycle every single day.
Yes.
And
and be safe. Wear a helmet. Use a light.
And that's at least 20 minutes a day.
And tweet.
And tweet about it. But you want to do it at least 20 minutes a day. You want people to
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how long. The challenge is just, you know, if you can only make it around the block, make it around the block. It's just we're trying to get people excited about getting on their bikes every day, and just to see if people can do it. You know, like, because
everybody
challenge yourself.
And you're doing it after the challenge is over on the 30th.
Yeah. We're biking back to Minneapolis after this.
Be safe. That's a good thing. You have your helmet here too. I know you do, Patrick, sitting over there. Thank you, guys. You can keep a total check of what they're up to on this Patrick and Zach's biking adventure on KARE11.com. Just click on the 4 p.m. homepage. Now we're going to send it back in to Diana.